The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Green to bring it back. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. And now a carry here for their fullback. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Come on, let's go. 19.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The first carry for C.J. Prosise. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Wilson. Out to his left. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Wilson being chased out left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. Now it's Hines. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Room here to run. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big-time 3rd down play for the Ravens. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Andrews. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 1st touchdown on the year. taken the early lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Green to bring it back. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. The drive starts with C.J. Prosise. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Wilson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
On 3rd down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can try to have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first. Here's Hines. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. 2nd quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. Now back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Flush to his right, and that is incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They'll set up a throw. And they went for a big play through the air on second.
Damn, I can't get the pass interference, so.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way.
That's fucked up, bro.
Get a flag on that one, looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
That should have been a penalty, bro.
One of the things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that
Not that time. I'm talking about the play before. Nigga spun my nigga around, man. He was right there about to get that shit.
What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 11. They start out with a run from Procise. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A 2nd down carry for Procise. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
To throw on 3rd down. Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. looking to throw. Flushed out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Nazir Jones. He's the one who finally gets him down for what will wind up being a loss of 16 yards. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A good solid gain there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his left. Now he's going to into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. Well, so they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And, you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. It's those guys on defense who just intercepted the pass who want to break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man.
Third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
That's bullshit, man. And then the fucking running back I just fucking traded for gets hurt on him. Whatever, man.
Backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
On first down, throws legs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
Forced out to his left.
Man, whatever, bro. Whatever, man. That's fucking crazy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, Wilson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. And that's hooking, and Janikowski missed it. It's no good.
Ray Finkel.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the off-road free safety, Earl Thomas. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So they decline the penalty. And that seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
That's for that pass interference they ain't called. That one earlier in the game when I had the first down, your nigga spun my nigga the fuck around.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, come on, what you flipping for, bruh? It's a pick.
Ball pops out, incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Now Wilson on second down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Oh,
don't do that shit no more, Jack.
Really got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. To throw is Wilson on third down, escaping the pressure right.
You know that roll out bullshit, Jack.
Free and brings up fourth down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
I said after the Super Bowl.
They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
You're kicking some butt sauce, son.
Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Get your fat ass out the way.
They went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Out of the gun now on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to
He do got one hand.
flying around.
I ain't never seen that nigga.
And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They showed us one hand in that joint. They smacked that motherfucker out the snow. They smacked the ball out there.
That'll be a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they would love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Wilson turns and gives to Procise. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 6 on the pick out there as the drive will continue.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, again, they go pro-sides. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Fucking bullshit.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down at
Run to the sideline. Do it again.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 50 yards. Wilson going to hand it to
Throw the ball again. Don't run the ball no more. He pissed me off with that scrambling outside the pocket shit.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Throw that bitch again.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Fuck out of here, bro. He getting so fucking lucky with this bullshit, man. Fucking, he's lucky as fuck, bro. Do that scrambling shit some more. I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna get off the mic, bro. I'm about to beat the shit out this.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. Oh, look at that. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Collins. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. This quarterback now, he's hit on just 5 of 15 throws, a poor percentage, but it's 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Throw here's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful.
That's the 2nd time you nigga done grabbed my motherfucker. They ain't call that shit, man.
But it's the 4th
That's bullshit, man.
And sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to do with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like he said.
Whatever, man. This fucking game, man.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On the handoff, this is Procise. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson, quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And the Ravens have got it.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll hand it off to Procise. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Wilson now looking to throw on second down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Third and long. It's Wilson. And it's complete. Henry. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
He'll get it up the middle. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
He just gave it to this nigga, man. Fuck this fucking game, bro.
This has been a tough day for him.
It's fucking bullshit-ass fucking game, man. Roll out shit, brought him back, and then the game just gave it to his ass, man. Fuck this game, man. Just give him the fucking touchdown. I don't even fucking care about this shit.
This one down to the 10. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Fucking stupid ass game.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Again, they run. Again, it's Procise.
Just give it to him. What the fuck, man? Like, what happened, bro? That nigga scored 1 fucking touchdown. Everybody stop doing any fucking thing, man.
Just keep the ball on the ground.
Fucking dumbass game, bro. You know you got lucky as a bitch, man. You ain't never gonna beat me again with that fuck shit, man.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Man, fuck out of here, bro. I ain't said shit.
This is Procise, and they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the
Am I yelling and screaming? Nah, bro. I'm just pissed off, man. Nobody yelling and screaming. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. My whole kid's right here, bro. Ain't nobody making a whole bunch of noise. I'm just mad I'm fucking losing. And you know you got lucky with that shit. That shit's stupid.
Clock's gonna go, but his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him. That should go down.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Will Dissly, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Ravens taking the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he gets this out to Foster on the right side. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 39 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They'll look to throw here. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Back to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores. Pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Here's Procise. Pretty move. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and